Welcome to BaldHeaded Metal, guys, and welcome back to another Epica reaction. Now, I did not know Epica covered Death's Crystal Mountain, so I need to check this out. I need to see what it's all about. I did see in the comments when somebody mentioned this that a lot of Death fans did not like the cover and the way it was done, so a lot of Epica fans maybe weren't very happy with how some Death fans kind of acted or respond to this song. I'm going to say right off the bat, for those who are fans, I'm a big Death fan. I really like Death. But I'm going to be open-minded to a different style of a cover because I personally don't need a copycat of a cover. I would just like to see what other elements are they going to bring in that is Epica into the song Crystal Mountain, which is a great, I think, song combination for them to do. Those who are new to this channel is I tend to express myself. I've done a bunch of Epica reactions and I've loved most of them. But when I do any kind of criticism, it's more of how I personally feel about the music rather than criticizing an artist, because I think it creates interesting conversations. And if you like that kind of style of reactions, make sure to subscribe down below for more. Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Next up is a cover from an American band called Death.
Fuck yeah.
The song appeared on Symbolic album. This is Crystal Mountain! Come on!
He is playing it a little bit different, Mark. He's playing that particular riff, so I can see some purists being a little bit whiny about it. I don't mind it so much in that kind of sense. I gotta say that Death, when they played live, they were pitch perfect. It was kind of scary how good live they were. So I'm not gonna necessarily compare it to that same plank. I want to hear a little bit more of the keyboards. I'm hearing the keyboards adding this epicness to the song, which I actually like. I like that addition to the cover. His voice, Mark's voice, I think it fits very well. Not that Chuck Schumer had some kind of revolutionary death metal vocals. I would not be the first one to say that. I just think he wrote really phenomenal songs with very deep lyrics, and his vocals were death metal vocals. So that's kind of how I would personally put it. Their drumming, their guitar playing, both from rhythm and lead guitar, it was just something out of this world. That change in the riff, the way he's playing it, it does make it sound a little bit off, but it's not so much that it's like a nitpick for me. Nice. I really like that growl. I gotta say, I mean, they're playing it well. I don't know why people really complain. For the most part, it's a pretty solid cover. It's not a game changer cover. It's not like a mind blowing, like, oh my god, I can't believe they did that. But it's a solid cover. It's a callback to a band many people love. Obviously, Mark loves this band. Chuck Schumer passing away very young, not getting to do as much as I think he should have. The guitarist on the lead guitar did a good job on the solo. I really don't see what the point. Their guitar tuning is different, so it does sound very different from the original. So I guess that's what people kind of nitpick here. But generally speaking, how they're playing it is being played very well. Yeah, it's a good job. I wouldn't seek it out after hearing it once, to be honest. I think it'd be a very cool moment to be there and hear it live. For example, I'm sure they're not doing this cover anymore. Really, it's not one of those like where they make the cover completely their own and iconic, or they just did it so well that it sounds like a complete copy. Like what is that Slade song? We're Not Gonna Take It. The Quiet Riot, I think, played. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, it has to be a different song. But I remember a Slade song. Come On, Feel the Noise. There we go. Come On, Feel the Noise from Slade was covered by Quiet Riot, which actually became their most popular song. But the vocalist from Quiet Riot sounded just like the singer from Slade. So it was kind of one of those things. And for me, another one was from Kama, Cold Sweat, from Thin Lizzy's song that they did a cover where they added a keyboard solo, which I thought was very memorable and a reason to come back to. But generally speaking, I'm also not a big fan. Like, I don't come back to covers a lot. I like listening to covers and I enjoy them, but rarely do I enjoy a cover more than the original. And I think that's a pretty fair thing to say. That's why you love this particular band. But let me know what your thoughts are on it, especially the people who've recommended for me to check this out. Why do you like this particular cover? And guys, make sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe out there and keep it metal.